Very disappointing. That's the only thing I can say. Obviously losing is never good, and the way we lost today, to almost not giving ourselves a chance in Madrid is tough.
Do you have an explanation? Can you explain what happened?
No, we play against Real Madrid, the holders of the Champions League, quality players all over the team. They can punish you and punish mistakes that you make, and that's what they did, especially second half, and that's pretty clear to see. Mistakes that we shouldn't make, but it happens in football. We're not robots. Sometimes mistakes happen, and unfortunately, it is the case. The only thing we can do is learn from it and focus on the next one to make sure that it doesn't happen. And obviously, if you look back in the last two games, we played well. That's something we should focus on as well. And don't be in panic. Obviously, we're all disappointed that we lost. That's how it should be. But we have to recover now and focus on Crystal Palace. Well, we just come back from two great wins, and obviously tonight we started fantastic, 2-0 up, and we give it away. But we give it away because of mistakes that we make, and we play against Real Madrid. They punish you immediately. That's what they did, and that was the hard reality. The only thing we can do in this case is watch it and make sure it doesn't happen, and it doesn't happen in the next game we play, and that's Crystal Palace. It sounds pretty easy, but it isn't, of course. But it is a hard reality. We know the quality they have, and I think we were a little bit more rushed at times, and losing the ball in difficult moments. Where obviously they have the pace, they have the quality to punish us, and I think they did fantastic. Well, you play football also with your head, but obviously it's a football thing. You make mistakes and they punish you, and that's the case. Obviously they have the quality. They are Real Madrid. They are one of the biggest clubs in the world, and they punish you, and that's what they did to us today. We have almost an impossible job in Madrid in 3 weeks' time, but when the time is right, we'll focus and we'll give everything and represent the club as good as we can. And until then, we try to keep improving and focus now on Crystal Palace, of course. But it's the hard reality, and something we have to deal with. We have to deal with as a group, as a unit. It's not been the most easiest season so far, but the only way to get out of this is stick together, and that's the message. Even after now, everyone is angry, everyone is obviously disappointed. But the next game is in, 4 days? So if we want to perform there, we have to quickly, change the switch, and that's what we're going to do.